Yeah. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Here's this little Riv. Say hello, Riv. Say hello. Oh, what do we got in the mouth? Okay, some fuzzies. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I got little River. Okay, Riv, be a star. JT and I got him a week ago, so he's literally an infant still. But I'm gonna also show you guys the full video of him, of us getting him. But that won't be ready for another week, so I'm gonna do this video. So everyone, meet River. Say hello, everyone. But you guys, I'm gonna take you on a little day in the life. I have like fun 2 days here, something that's a little bit different than my usual day in the life, because it's super fun, cool work stuff that I get to do, and just like super excited for these next 2 days. So I wanted to take you guys along the journey. Today is a shoot for Form's uniforms, so I have showed you guys kind of the samples, and now we finally got the final sample so I can actually shoot them. This is just a shoot that is going to be me modeling them, and then we're also going to do a whole like social moment where we will show them on different body types so you guys can see what fits right for you. Obviously, we're not like we're not trying to be a clothing brand, so really this was just a moment, like a capsule, an exclusive capsule that will only drop once, of just like me loving and appreciating this community. And also I absolutely love sweat outfits, I live in them, so wanted to create this uniform. You guys will see the tag on the sweat outfits and why they are also just so special. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys, take you guys along for that, and then tomorrow I'll have some really fun things too. So let's get into it. I tanned, so your girl is bronze. Let me show you guys what I used. I'm literally having you stand up on my like watch holder. Also, you guys, my eczema is still like pretty tough. There's this tea that I am drinking that's supposed to help it. So if you guys have any recommendations for eczema too, list them below. I'm also using this cream. I'll show you guys one sec. Okay, so for my eczema cream, I'm using Calendula. So if you guys know anything that is better, holler at your girl. And then for tanning, I just did the 1 hour express from Bondi Sands. I leave this on for like 2 to 3 hours, and I feel like it just gives me the perfect glow. I get more compliments when I wear this one than when I do the self-tanning foam dark. So this one you have to leave on for like 6 hours. I find that this color is just really natural. Like it looks like you really went outside first and tanned, rather than this one might come off a little bit not as natural. But still, I'm just obsessed with Bondi Sands. I've probably used them for 5 years now, and I've never gone back. So I do not put it on my face, though. I feel like that's a huge question. I do not put it on my face just because my face is so sensitive, hence my eczema. So I let my face be a little bit of a shade lighter than my body. I don't mind it, but these are the two that I'm obsessed with, and I use the like hand mitt that you can buy with it. Before the day gets started, obviously going to take my seed. If you guys forgot, I am obsessed, and I take my symbiotic every single morning on an empty stomach. So all I've had is my tea. I've been having tea in the morning just to start with like the calm part, and then I'll have the calm part. But like I do this thing right now where I actually sit with my tea and I drink it, and it's part of my meditation where I don't touch my phone, I don't do anything besides drink my tea. I am busier this morning, so now I'm carrying it around, but I did that for the first part of it, and then now I'm going to take my symbiotic. So I had a couple questions. I'm going to answer them I asked you guys in the last video to put your questions below, and a lot of you guys DM me actually your questions, so I'm going to put them up on the screen so you guys can see. But I take 2 every morning. It is something that I've done for almost 7 months now, And you guys know a huge reason why I love this symbiotic is it really is for everyone. Again, speak to your doctor as always when you start something new, but this isn't something that is just for someone who is focusing on their skin health or their gut health. It's really full circle of just like being a working machine, and this is something that can really help everyone. So it's a prebiotic and a probiotic, which is super important to have those bacterias, the good and the bad, in the gut, and this is just going to help that so much. So we're going to answer one of the main questions on the screen. So a huge question that I got in the DMs was, why should I take seed? And here is a huge reason of what is going on in our gut and what the purpose of seed is doing. So the purpose of these microorganisms is they perform critical functions like digesting food for us, managing inflammation, synthesizing key vitamins, metabolism, all these different things. And right here, there's a moment where it talks about taking antibiotics or a poor diet or stress, things that maybe we didn't know of when we were growing up. That was for me. And so I depleted a lot of the richness of my microbiomes, and now I am trying to grow them back. So this is a huge purpose why I take seed. Beyond its scientific studies, probiotic strains actually deliver core benefits to the gut, which in turn influences the entire system. Also at checkout, make sure you use my code SammyClarke. So excited for you to try it or continue using it if you're on the journey. We are headed to the shoot. We are going to downtown because that is where our location is for today's shoot for the uniforms, which I am so excited to finally shoot and just get them out there. They are now going to be available April 11th, so you guys can get your hands on them, all 3 colors. Today's shoot is just gonna be me, but we are gonna do a whole like social shoot of showing all different bodies, all different types, so that you guys can also see uniforms on everyone, not just your girl. I'm in the car with Shelves, who's taking the lead, and we got Burn Dog in the back. What up? And then we're going to meet our photographer Steph there, and then Sarah, our social girl, will also meet us at the office. So it is girl power today, and I'm so proud of this squad and like us creating these uniforms. And now that they're finally done, so I'll show you guys the final touches of why I kept saying they're not done yet. You'll get to see at this shoot, so it'll be super cool. I have long hair. I got glam done, which like never happens. I feel so funny, but it feels so good, and it's go time. All right, we are arriving at the studio space that we found in downtown LA. I have to say, I never like to come to downtown LA, but they do have the best studios. So we rented this space for 2 hours and are going to just rock it. We have my girl Steph here, who's just gonna be shooting everything. She actually shot our first ever form campaign as well, so super excited to have her back. We're shooting the 3 different sweat outfits, so the vintage black, the vintage brown, and the ash gray. This was also super fun for me to kind of get back into, modeling again, and especially with something that I love and I created. You guys will see all the little details that we added into, just like super excited. We're also sharing the hats, the 3 different colors, and the Good Things Are Coming hats. That's just a saying that I've always said to keep me going and inspired. And then lastly, we are shooting for our booty bands. So I actually wasn't originally going to sell these. I just made one for myself, but then a lot of you guys really wanted a good one as well. So here we are. They are going to be available April 11th in the shop as well. Honestly, an incredible set day. We actually pushed it for another hour because we still needed to get more content, but I cannot wait for you guys to see the final shots. Oh, chicas, good morning. Another day with my girl Shelbs in the car. We are on our way to an event that I'm teaching at. It's for a company called Curator, and I'm gonna host a little workout for the awesome women attending. So it should be super cool. And then afterwards there's like a gifting and just like some fun stuff. So doing that this morning. We're on our way. There is a little bit of traffic. I chugged one of these in the car. I honestly, when it's so early, I have a hard time like eating right away when it's really early if I'm not like working out, which obviously I'm teaching, so I didn't work out this morning. So I drank one of these is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's a plant-based like just pre-protein shake. Just super easy when you need like a grab and go, like quick fix, which this is doing. And then I got a oat milk latte because I ran out of oat milk at my house and I'm so annoying. I tried a macadamia nut latte the other day and I just like could not do it at home, so I had to pick one up. But now we are headed to the event, gonna teach at that, and then I have a little gifting suite to go to after for Coachella, since that is coming up, which is so wild. So gonna go pick out some goodies and take you guys along. Honestly, this week is just really funny because obviously we just got the dog, and for some reason I'm having the most busy week ever of like leaving the house. Usually like I kind of know my days, but this is what makes my job really fun. But JT said that River was like, when I left yesterday, was a crazy man. So I definitely will have to be like taking some quality time with him this weekend because I have just been gone. But here we go. Does your jaw ever lock that like that?
Yes. You're like,
yeah. I
so
like
weird.
think I hold so much tension in my jaw.
Oh my gosh.
I
You
like
probably do.
I do. Like I feel like when I've gone to like a facial person or whatever,
tangent.
yeah, and they like go off because I hold so much in my jaw. But you guys, we ended up not being able to go to the gifting, so we're actually heading back and going to get a little gift basket for my girl Bernie, who's on our team, because she is just getting a little surgery done tomorrow, so we want to just give her some love. So we're gonna go get her favorite goodies, some flowers, a candle, and just like, you know, do all that, and then go back home and see my little son. I miss him so much. I feel like I can't even imagine having kids. I keep saying this to Shelves, like I really can't imagine having children. So all the moms out there, because just even being a dog mom, it's like it's real stuff. I have real feels.
You miss your baby.
I miss my baby. I miss him so much, and I hope he's being a good boy. In my head I'm like, are you being a good boy? And also I'm like praying for JT that he's okay being a dad by himself, but it's good for him. But the event was awesome. It was stunning out, which was so great, and we did a little sculpt like I said. It was just like a little quickie, which felt so good. Now let's go get the goods.
So, what's going on? We were just sitting here for like 10 seconds.
I was looping you into an email.